Oh my gosh, today is MLK Day. I'm so excited. Like, I didn't have a work today, so I just been chilling and relaxing. I've been staying away from the news. It's so great. Oh, right. Today is the day that criminal gets sworn in as president. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Yeah. Didn't watch it. I've been avoiding all the news. I've been avoiding YouTubers talking about it. However, I have heard some very interesting things. Like a lot of people who couldn't afford eggs, they suddenly all of a sudden had the money to take a thousands of dollar trip to a Washington, DC to watch the president get inaugurated, but they weren't invited. That's crazy. Like, dang, that's crazy. Like personally, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me complaining and bitching about not being able to afford eggs, only only to spend a shit ton of money traveling to a party that I am not invited to. That's crazy. Like, it's a big club and they weren't in it. And it's so cold too. Right, because Trump's a little bitch boy who couldn't handle a little cold. But 4 years ago, I distinctly remember a much older man who was totally fine in the cold. What was his name? Oh, the guy with the mittens? Oh, right, Bernie Sanders. Damn, that's crazy. Like, imagine being such a fragile, tiny dicked bitch that you can't handle a little cold. But we all know why he moved it. Like, we all know why he moved it inside, because of his tiny little crowd sizes. Terrible, terrible, just awful, horrible, no good, very bad. Uh, yeah, I can't wait till everything goes down the drain. Like, like I'm gonna like I'm gonna turn into that one song on the radio. Like, I hate to say it, I told you so. I hate to say it, I told you so. That's gonna be me. Oh, what's the matter? The eggs didn't get cheaper, rent went up, taxes. Oh man, it's almost like we fucking warned you. But no, no, no. Some people were so racist that they would rather have the worst option possible instead of a black woman. Like couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But good news. The entire world is laughing at Trump, and as an American, I laugh with him. Like, Trump's a brilliant plan is what again? Trying to invade Canada, trying to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to America. Like, what's the purpose of that? Like, it's not gonna go anywhere, and if it does, okay, like, you're not gonna succeed. Plus, I'm getting some real Hitler vibes from all of this. Like, you want to deport all the immigrants. You want to invade a foreign a nation to build your power or some shit like that. And you have a bunch of psychophants and a loyalist around you telling you how great and cool and awesome you are when really you ain't shit. That's crazy. That's wow. It's like we live in the worst timeline. But hey, here's some good news. The government tried to ban TikTok last week, and instead, a lot of TikTokers moved over to a Red Note, which is a Chinese social media app. So it's like TikTok, but more Chinese. And I heard that a lot of Chinese and Americans are like talking and getting along and stuff, and that's great. Like, in trying to build a Berlin a wall, you broke down another wall, the anti-Chinese red scare wall that America put up a decades ago, and now it's crumbling overnight because you had to ban a single fucking app. Like, I've been seeing the videos and the screenshots, like a Chinese people talking to Americans and going, "Wait, I thought you guys not having healthcare was a, a government propaganda. No, we don't have healthcare. Our food sucks. We can't afford rent. And many of us are turning a 30 and 35, and we still live with our parents because we can't afford housing. And like, it's funny, you know, because we've been told that China is like a large prison camp where the people can't buy or listen to what they want. They can't speak what they want. And then you have the Chinese being told that America is this land of the free or home of the brave and all that shit. And then we actually talk to each other and we realize China is a bit more free than America, because while you can't talk bad about the government, at least the government works for you because they have healthcare and they have housing and they have good food. And I'm like, oh snap, really? That's crazy. Because over here we're eating a processed crap and junk food and fast food because that's cheaper than buying fruits and vegetables. Like we spend so much time working that when we come home, I'm rolling my eyes up a lot. We don't want to cook. We just want to thaw out something on the stove or the microwave so we can eat it quickly, sleep quickly, then wake up and do it all over again. You get up, you wake up, you eat some cheap crap so you can work for peanuts, and then come home and eat some cheap crap. And God forbid you have kids, because if you don't even have time to take care of yourself, how are you going to be a good parent? Like, I don't have any kids, but a lot of kids get iPads and tablets put in their faces because their parents can't be bothered to be a parent. And then they get mad when the kid is exposed to gambling sites or sex or whatever. Like, how dare you expose my kid? And I'm like, number one, you're the parent. As the parent, you are the censor for your kid. It is your job to guide and censor your kid's content. If you don't want to do that, then why don't you have the kid? And yes, I understand that abortion is banned and some people can't access contraception, but many parents don't want to be parents. They want the internet to parent their kid, which is a horrible idea. Like, you're the parent, I said. Your job is to guide, teach, and censor things for your kid. And if you can't do that, you're essentially creating a generation of people who are primed to being manipulated by the government and its media. Like okay, cool. I was talking about China, wasn't I? And Red Note and how all that worked together. So life has been a sucking for the past couple of years, and it's gonna get worse under Trump. That's not a prediction. That's just, it's a given, because life was terrible last time when he was president, and it's gonna be terrible now. But hey, I got my passport last month, so if shit really hits the fan, a mi español es muy mal, pero escribe bien. Yeah. So if shit hits the fan, I am running for Mexico. Like, I have no money. but I have a car, and maybe I can seek asylum if Trump wants to attack black people or try and turn all women into breeding stock. Because I'm 25, I have no kids, and if you're a capitalist, you probably think I am just wasting my time. Like, how dare I not have five future wage slaves for the company? But yeah, no, I'm not having kids. Like, back in high school, I was like, man, this world sucks. I know I'm gonna wait until I'm 30, and by then, I'll have thousands of dollars saved up, and I can afford to have a kid. I'm 25. I have like barely 1,000 in savings, and that is going every single day. It's going out. So I don't have any money. I'm 25. I am practically pushing 30. I'm so old. Wrinkles. But yeah, like I don't see kids in my future. I don't see kids in 5, 10, or 20 years. And if you want to force some kids on me, I know how a coat hanger works because I have some really old metal ones in my closet from, I don't know, the 80s. Yeah, just un a wind one, sterilize it with a lighter or a match, just stick it up there and just there goes the fetus. But yeah, or I could just buy some pills or flee to a pro-choice state and get the abortion there, cause I don't see a kid having any kind of good life. Ugh. But yeah. I talked a lot. I can't believe I talked so much. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this horrible day. But I like that it's an MLK Day because I want every black person to just talk about that. Like, talk about that. Ignore Trump's little party or whatever. Holy shit! It's almost 4 o'clock right now. So I missed it. Okay, because like I woke up at 10 this morning and I was like, it's probably just starting or still going on. Because I remember being 8 years old and watching Obama's in my school's library room on the TV. They roll in. That was a huge thing. Like, they made, like, that entire public school is shut down for like a day because everybody was watching this black guy in a limo just driving around. Like in hindsight, I witnessed a historical a moment, but right now there is nothing historical about a, another old white guy being put in the most powerful seat in the country. Yeah, I'm not watching it. It really isn't special. Ah, hold on.